You're going to immediately stand up no matter where you are out this crowd and reply to this audience, I'm the Oscar Mayer Wiener. I'm the Oscar Mayer Wiener. It's good. Anytime you hear me say that word, hypnosis. In fact, the one I'm touching right now. The one I'm touching right now. Anytime you hear me say that word video, anytime you hear me say that word video, when you're sitting out there, you're going to need to stand up, no matter where you're sitting out there, reply to this audience, I love to wear women's lingerie. I love to wear women's lingerie. And the one I'm touching right now, anytime you hear me say that word DVD, anytime you hear me say that word DVD, you're going to find good. Anytime you hear me say that word DVD after 5, until after 5, when I count from after 5, and so on and so forth, anytime you hear me say that word DVD, you're going to immediately stand up and reply to this crowd. In fact, anytime you hear me say that word DVD, you're going to find a jolt charge, like a little bit of shock of lightning or electricity, just zapping you on your butt, not hurting you, but just bouncing you out of your chair. Again, anytime you hear me say that word DVD, you're going to find a little jolt of like lightning just struck you on the butt, bumping you out of your chair but not hurting you, but you will feel it on count of 5 when I have you open up your eyes. And the one I'm touching right now, the one I'm touching right now, anytime you hear me say that word show, anytime you hear me say that word show after 5, you're going to be totally kicked off. In fact, every time you hear me say that word show, you're going to demand I get that show started. In fact, every time you hear me say that word show, you're going to find out that on the count of 5, anytime you hear me say that word show, you're going to find yourself getting more in the rage. You want to demand me to get that show started every time you hear me say that word show. And everyone up here, anytime you hear me say that word Karina, you're going to automatically respond to this crowd, no matter where you are out there, arf, until I say that word awake. Then everyone will be awake when I say that word. Good. Everyone, take a big deep breath in. And that's all I need you to do is let it be slow and easy, and please turn off the house lights. All house lights out, please. And you're going to go now 1, 2, 3, feeling so good. 4 and 5. Everyone sit up here, open up your eyes in just a few minutes. I need you to do is leave on what you got at the moment. Pick up your shoes or whatever you got and go back and sit in your chairs just for a minute. I need the house lights up, please. And there we go. Anyways, I need you to do is pick up your face, go ahead and sit out there wherever you were sitting before. And we'll get down things in a minute. Just go ahead and sit out there. And the props, you just leave the props here. Yeah, there we go. And just go ahead and we'll get them off in a minute. Just go ahead and sit out there. Wherever you were sitting before, go ahead and sit out there. Now, again, keep in mind, for those of you that are up there before, and the ones I just sent back, before you leave this auditorium, I want you to see me. So I have to make sure everybody will be totally immersed. But anyways, most of these folks up here were all at some point or another in one state or another of hypnosis. Now, the strangest thing that's happening here is there's certain levels that we need to achieve, and not everybody goes deep enough for you. And now, the flip side, you just fall asleep. So, but anyways, but most people have been in some state or another of hypnosis, and so keep this in mind. In fact, we did video tape the show, so keep this in mind. And also, so Steve, Bernie, if you want to look to maybe get a DVD of the video tape of the show. Is there something wrong over here? Everything all right? We're talking about that video tape of the DVD. And so some people, you know, some people really didn't, whether they didn't understand the suggestion or in fact they didn't concentrate long enough. So some people don't react right away. But anyways, it does not matter. Again, some people, most people are in some state or another of hypnosis. So keep that in mind. And we did the video tape, that DVD. So keep this in mind. And also, again, look for us when we come around. Maybe doing some other shows. We're going to do another show. And where did she go? I can't remember where anybody went. Anyways, so about I can't even remember who okay. How are you doing there, alright? I was just talking about that show, you know, sometime when you're probably going to do a show sometime. But, you know, it's only been like a few minutes gone by. Is everybody alright? Well, I was telling you about that video that we taped, the DVD. So anyways, by the way, and I did totally do that one about this Brown, so I guess that's out the door. So anyways, I lost track of those few moments. But anyways, we also, we did, again, videotape that DVD of the show, and in that state of hypnosis. And but otherwise, my dog was running around. So maybe sometime we'll come back and do another show. And anyways, you never know. So we'll look at that, and so and possible another show in the future, or whoever knows. I don't know. The way it's going right now, what's going on? I would have been doing another show sometime. But anyway, I have a little dog. She's running around here. Her name is Karina. Everything okay? I was just wondering, because I have a little dog, and she gets off and gets loose. And she's running around her, her name is Karina. Everything all right? You know, we did do that, again, see Bernie's like to copy that DVD of the show, and in that state of hypnosis. And anyways, one last time for Karina. Awake. Awake. Everyone's awake, and you must see me before you leave the auditorium. And please bring my stops up here. And any jewelry. Someone's got a ring on. And in a minute, Katie, fly back.